search engine optimization stuff, well, I could probably do it in one stream, but actually I want to keep this separate. So I found a way to vertically align CSS components, and it was one of the tabs open in here. Anyway, so this is the solution. You use margin Y auto, so it vertically centers all elements inside the div. That seems like a good solution, so I'm just going to apply that. So as you can see in here, let me just start by describing the issue, because people may not have watched the previous stream but maybe coming to this one. So as you can see, the margins at the bottom, the orange rectangle, is only at the bottom, but whereas it should be at the top as well. Like, this is not vertically centered with this div, so these margins are smaller than the rest of what is being displayed in here. So to fix that, you just set margin Y auto. So if you go here and type my auto, it's fixed. There you go. Well, there's still an issue where actually I'm just going to get rid of this text because that was very old and it's, yeah, sorry designer. What can we replace this text with? Yeah, I'm probably not going to replace it, but let's just remove it and see what happens. Yeah, so we end up with this. And if we go and do the same thing in here as well, is it going to center everything? Yes. Well, no. So this is centered, right? But this isn't, this is not. This is broken again. Why? Why does removing something from there and adding it, okay, it's very odd. CSS is weird. Many people must be saying this, I'm sure. Okay, let's add it to, let's add the same thing to here as well. Why not? We're experimenting, right? Yes. So it does center stuff. Oh, okay. I know what to replace this text with. Okay. Right, let's go back. Well, instead of going back, I think we can just duplicate this and add another span. Well, no, not really. I'm just going to make it a link. And the link is going to say, watch me make this website. And the link for this is going to be href. Well, I could pass the link later on. And I'm going to go to Twitch. Well, I know my channel name, right? And put this in there. How does it look? Right, it doesn't look good. Okay, let's make it a span for now. It's going to complain about the href, but okay. And so when it's a link, why does it get styled like this? Where does it get the styles for? Oh, okay, footer A. Oh, this is a footer element. Right. Yep, not a part of this use, sorry. Again, blame the scope creep. I'm not going to get rid of this text. It's going to stay there. You're back, designer. Well, at least it's vertically centered now, this one, this part. Oh wait, it's not. This is not. Okay. Okay, this is centered. This is centered as well. This is not centered though, because we have huge margins in here. So what's this? Is this a paragraph as well? It's a span, and it's an image. If I get rid of, okay, I see. I see. So you need to change the styles a bit. How do we do that? Cool. So if we go to, we have footer.jsx in here, we have footer p, we need to go to the footer module. So footer A looks like this, footer image looks like that, footer P looks like this. What if we remove this? What happens? Nothing. Absolute. Oh, yes, I see. I see. Yeah. We need it. What if we right, we could potentially do footer P margin 0 pixels. What does that do? Great. Absolutely great. We can add a bit more margins in there, and it looks very centered right now. Dead, I would call that dead centered. Right, very nice. And you're going to go to home module, change the footer padding to 25 maybe? Okay, that looks very good. Right, so that's the end of this user story. Footer elements not centered. Let's move it to done as well. Let's commit these changes. Oh, let's see the differences first though. Command D. Right, I've done that. Do we need both of them? I think we did, right? Okay, let's go back and try again. So if I remove this one, what happens? They go up. And if I remove this one, what happens then? Nothing changes. Wait, something, no, it does change. So let's add it back again. Yeah, they go down. So it just needs to stay there. Okay. Okay. We commit. There must be a better way of doing this though. I am adding my auto to a div and also a class name. This footer class looks so ugly because there's so much custom stuff in here. These links, they should come from a JSON file ideally. But again, this is not really a part of this user story and I shouldn't do it. I'll do it in a later tech depth story maybe. So yeah, the next thing that I'm gonna solve is search engine optimization, meta keywords. What about current Google search results? Yeah, I'm gonna do some reading first, and then I'm gonna come back with my findings. So I'm gonna stop the stream in here, and I'm gonna start another one very shortly.